Marshals look alive. We are going in less than 5. Patience, patience. I don't have to tell you guys. Chase got into the marbles in the sweeper. Going to lose 3 spots in the first corner, get one back there. And then the inevitable happens at the quad. I don't know how to stop that. Top 3 breaking away. Shearer, Krivitz, do. 1, 2, 3 around the keyhole. Krivitz looking frisky first lap. Looking all over the back of Shearer. Shearer defends. The order will remain the same. Looks like Schmeling emerging out of that 4th spot. Jaeger with a good spot up to 5th, then Tennies, then Chase LeMieux, then Sunderlage, Smith, and Dan Jones rounding out the 10 here. We're chasing Shearer, Krivitz, and Do. 1, 2, 3 around the point, back to the infield. Good start here for Brad Shearer. Great start for Andy Krivitz. He's applying pressure right away. Chad Dew hanging right there, waiting for the mistake. Sometimes 3rd place, the best spot to be. Not that time. Krivitz turns in early, costs himself some time. Dew takes the spot, but it's a gift for Shearer. Shearer going to get what looks to be a 2-second lead here. We'll check it this time by. There goes your leader, Brad Shearer. Here comes Chad Dew, 1.9 separation. Chad Dew in that red, yellow with the checkerboard. Going to try to hunt down the leaders. Shearer already coming up to lap traffic. These guys know the drill. Great job, Mark Smith. 120 in, 340 to go. Top down, Shearer, Dew, Krivitz, LeMieux, Tennies, Jaeger, Sunderlage, Jones, Schmeling, and Smith. Brad Shearer starting to navigate the traffic ahead of Schmeling and behind Dan Jones. 1, 2, 3 cars back to the red and white. A Chad Dew with the checkerboard. That's your 2nd place car. 140 in. They're already working plenty of traffic. Shearer turned in just a little bit tight. Took a hit off the pipe. Came up short on the quad. Here comes Dew. Give them room. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get back to racing then. We got a fight on our hands. Here goes Shearer and Dew through the sweeper. Good lap there for Chad. Rough one for Brad. They work their way around the keyhole. Next car in line for position is Andy Krivitz. That's 4 cars back in the train. Thanks for the room. Sunderlage wats it off the quad. Here comes our leaders. They finally got Watt go wide here. Clear, clear. They finally have some room to work with here. They cleared that gaggle of traffic. Now they just got Jaeger and then plenty of track. Shearer going top rope. Jaeger accidentally getting involved. Tries to get out of the way here for Dew, and the race commences. 220 in, 240 to go. Shearer going to get 2-second gap on Dew. Dew going to have to get it back again. He got it down to 9/10. He's going to have to do it again. Big time over the quad for both of them. They both land it. Shearer into the switchback section. The yellow and blue touch of purple on there. Good lap here for Brad, but Chad's got one, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. 15-3. Chad's hot lap right there, and he chips away. 2:15 to go. Plenty of time. That lead battle up to the point. Shearer a little sloppy off the quad. Dew closing in. Greg going to give him room. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. One more. There it is. 15-9 for Shearer. Here comes Dew with a 15-5. 4 more tenths. Brad looking a little sloppy. Here comes Chad. Nice tight lines coming off of Dew right now. Shearer pushing as far as they can go. Here comes Chad Dew. 150 to go. They've separated a ways from Andy Krivitz. Chase LeMieux, Greg Tennies, Jaeger, Sunderlage, Jones, Schmeling, and Smith. The battle's at the front with 145 to go. Chad with the front flip. Double stuffs it just for extra fun. Here comes Andy Krivitz. He's going to need some help from Brad. Brad's working a sloppy lap too. Andy taps out at the end of the quad. So the fight renews a minute and a half in. Rough laps for everybody. 1.8 still the separation. Shearer to Dew. The fight goes on here. We're on a 19-lap pace. This is 13 of that. Chad going big time on the quad, coming up just a little bit short. Shearer starting to inch away. It's not over yet. 3rd spot now, Chase LeMieux in the red and white. Chase gets the announcer's curse. Next car back in line, though, is Andy Krivitz. Andy out to lunch. We got one on the right-hand side. Watch it on the right-hand side. Clear, clear. Shearer and Dew, still your 1-2. We are inside the last minute. 55 seconds to go. We'll check the gap. It's 3.8. Rough break there for Chad. We move on. Shearer not home yet. He's going to have to navigate the traffic and keep it spotless. 40 seconds to go. Shearer, Dew, Krivitz, LeMieux, Jaeger, Jones, Sunderlage, Smith, Schmeling. Brad going up to the point, the blue and yellow with the purple. Chad coming off the quad right now. Good lap there by Brad. See if Chad can match it. It's 3.8 gap. Chad with a better lap there by 2/10. Just too much work to do here. He's going to get one more lap after this one. Shearer into the switchbacks. Down the straightaway, the yellow and blue with the purple. He's got one more lap to seal it. Here comes Chad Dew. 2.9 now the separation. Shearer's got to keep it clean. Big time over the quad up to the point. Time has expired. Get to the line. Brad Shearer going to take it. Here he comes for the win. Good run for Chad Dew to come back to the 2. Everybody else still going. Krivitz on the 3. LeMieux and Jaeger, that's 4 position. Looks like LeMieux's going to hold him off. Jaeger on the 5. Jones on the 6. Smith, Sunderlage, Schmeling, and Tennies. A good main there for the modified run. Shearer, Dew, Krivitz. LeMieux, Jaeger, Jones, Smith, Sunderlage, Schmeling, and Tennies. Brad Shearer.